Minecraft. It's Brian. Today I'm going to be trying something different. I'm going to call it creating a fast start from a new world. I'm trying something different again, mostly because I'm still in 1.8. I'm waiting for 1.9 to come out, but now it seems like it's actually going to be a while. And so in the meantime, I wanted to do some other types of experiments and new world kind of things. And so I decided I'm going to start this short fast start series. And the idea is to get yourself off to a fast start, starting from a new world, to quickly get into the point to where you are wearing iron armor and have diamond tools. And I don't have a good sense of exactly how long that's going to take. Ooh, and I can actually measure it. One moment.
0 minutes.
By having my timer going. And so I will have the timer going in the background, and I expect this might take an hour. I'm not sure exactly how long it will take, but basically I'm just starting from a new world, and I'm going to do all the normal things you usually do to get yourself started off the ground, but I'm not going to focus on shelters at all. I'm going to try to keep moving and basically just gather resources as quickly as I can, quickly get into some coal and iron, and then go down into some cave systems and find more iron and some diamond. And so that's my general kind of plan. I'm not sure how long this will last. I'm not sure how much risk I will incur. But I want to do it a few times, and so I think I might try this like 3 times from 3 different new world starts, since every world is different, and just kind of see how it turns out. And so that's my general plan. And since the new world beginning is always pretty much the same, I am going to go ahead and say fast forward.
1 minute.
Now, if I am talking to you slowly, I think even if I have this sped up in the video, you'll still be able to understand what I am saying, even if it's playing in fast forward. I figure the fast forward will make it more bearable to watch me go through all the usual, very simple initial tasks in the game, such as making initial tools and finding stone. While I'm gathering up some basic resources, I should make sure that I let you guys know that you should check out the recent Race for the Wool series that a number of big-name Minecrafters have participated in. I have liked a number of their videos, and you should check them out if you haven't seen them before. It is really good stuff. I highly recommend it. One of the things, since we are in 1.8, that we need to take care of during the first day and getting started is making sure that we kill enough animals up top to have food. I would prefer to find some pigs, but chickens will do. Ooh, I see some pigs over here. Come here, piggy. One more for the trifecta of bacon.
3 minutes.
Alright, I have a little bit of food. Now, ideally, I would like to find a cave system and or some exposed coal and iron. This is one of the first times in a while I've gotten started on a grassy savanna. I don't know if caves are any more likely or less likely in certain biomes or different terrain. Indeed, I don't even know if caves are less likely or more likely or the same likelihood when you're under the ocean. If anyone knows the answer, feel free to let me know.
4 minutes.
I am killing the chickens mostly because it's expedient as I search and scour the land countryside, looking for a cave, to go ahead and collect some more fast food, while I can. Obviously, for the fast start, I will prefer to kill some animals for food, rather than build a farm, since farming is slow. Nevertheless, there's only so much light of daytime that I can take advantage of killing animals like this. At some point, I'm going to need to make sure I found coal before the sun sets, so that I can light things up and then eventually head down into a cave system. I see pumpkins! Despite the fact that pumpkins are completely useless with respect to the particular goal I am pursuing now, I love them so much that I cannot help but pick up at least one. But at this point, I've already wasted 5 minutes of time, and I haven't even found a cave or any coal yet. This looks a little more promising. Aha! Coal is the first thing on our list. We'll need it both to make some torches to stay well lit as we go further deeper into caves, as well as when the nighttime comes, and we'll need the coal to smelt iron as we uncover it soon. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to use my first few pieces of iron either to create more tools, or to go ahead and create some initial armor so that I'm protected from bad guys. I see a bunch of armor that I just passed up, but I wanted to light a little bit of the way to ensure that I am safe. But this is a great initial find for iron. I'll have enough that I can make an iron pick and make some iron armor, just after my first bit of smelting. I'm playing this at fast-forward speed, up until the point where things get interesting, which typically means the point at which Brian encounters some bad guys. There's a scary cave noise, but up until now, things have been pretty quiet. I think it's time for me to throw my crafting table back down and go ahead and make a furnace. Oh darn, I just realized that I spent all of my coal on torches. I will take a quick look to see if there's some coal immediately available. Aha! There is some right here. I'll mine this up, and then I can get some iron smelting. Actually, let's get the iron smelting right now. Sprinting over here to get it in quickly. I'll also cook up some food in that furnace in just a moment. Since, with the sprinting and jumping and mining that I have done thus far, it's already the case that my hunger bar is down by 40%. We're about 7 minutes into the day, and so I still have a little bit more daylight.
8 minutes.
But at the same time, it seems like I might be in a good enough cave system here to where I can just plan to stay underground now for quite a bit of time, possibly even until I complete my goal of getting iron armor and diamond tools. Now that I have at least 3 pieces of iron, I'll go ahead and craft my first iron pick. I think I also will go ahead and craft an iron sword as well. I'm sure there's going to be bad guys coming up soon. And I'm not a good enough fighter yet that I feel like I'll last a long time with just a stone sword. Oh my goodness. This is a much deeper cave than I realized initially.
9 minutes.
Nevertheless, oops! That is not at all what I intended to do. But this is recoverable. I can make a staircase, although while I'm down here, let me go ahead and place some more light. I can't seem to decide the best way to do this. Okay, I have a way to get back up. Since I don't have all that much wood, I'll do something I don't normally do, which is, I'll recollect my crafting table. I could create a second furnace in order to make this move faster, but for now I think I'll be
10
content
minutes.
to go ahead and use this one furnace for getting started. I'll cook up the chicken. Oops. I want to leave the crafting table out so that I can cook up my first piece of iron armor. Hooray! And with an iron chestplate, already I'm in much better shape. With 4 pieces of armor bars on my person, I'll be much less likely to die a horrible death right at the outset. Since I'm hungry, I will go ahead and eat my first piece of chicken, but I'll hold on to the rest. I'm going to double check that I got all the resources over here, and this was a dead end. Oop, I did not get all the resources. I see 1 more piece of iron.
11 minutes.
2 more pieces. Hooray. But I'll be content to carry those pieces with me as I head down deeper into the cave. Furnaces are made of cobblestone, and I'm going to have plenty of cobblestone wherever I go moving forward, and so I'm going to leave the furnace behind. I'll just wait for 1 more piece of chicken to cook up here, and that's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and take the rest of my stuff and head down deeper into the cave, looking for more iron and eventually diamond. At some point in the near future, I may slow this back down to normal speed, because I can hear some bad guys, and I think I see an Enderman over in the left corner of the screen. I do see an Enderman, and so I think it's time to go back to normal speed. Okay, so we're back at normal speed. There's an Enderman over here, but right now he might be the only enemy. Oops. Or not. There is also a zombie. I am looking forward to the possibility that Endermen and zombies will have different sounds in 1.9. As I've mentioned a number of times in my videos, I've been very good so far about not watching anyone else's 1.9 pre-release videos because I want all the 1.9 stuff to be a surprise. I have read some about 1.9, and so I'm aware of some of kind of the major feature differences that will be coming up, but I don't know any of the details, and that's the way I want to keep it. I want to have it be a surprise. And that's also kind of the reason now that I'm playing the way that I am here in 1.8.
13 minutes.
Which is, rather than continuing my Let's Play series, when I know I'm just going to throw away my Let's Play world in a couple of weeks or whenever 1.9 finally comes out as the full release version, rather than continue that Let's Play world, I just wanted to do some other types of challenges as well as work on different video editing and production skills, such as the fast forwarding that I was doing throughout the beginning of this episode, which I'm hoping made the beginning of this episode a little more bearable, since it's just kind of the basic stuff of collecting wood and coal and a little bit of iron. Things always get more interesting as we finally start spelunking inside cave systems. I also mentioned at the beginning of this episode that I was watching the Race for the Wool series. I have been also watching a bit of Good. Good Boulderfist, I guess is his name on YouTube. I'll probably provide a link to his
14
channel.
minutes.
But I think I'm going to add him to my subscriptions, because based on how I've seen him play in the Race for the Wool, as well as teaming up with BOO in the Legendary series, it seems to me that he might be the best Minecraft player that I'm aware of right now. He's just really good, he's a good fighter, he's a good strategic thinker, and a good commentator. And so I've been enjoying watching a number of his videos, and I'm going to have to add him to my subscription bar, which I tend to be very picky about. Hello, zombie. Alright. I'm going to run low on torches again here quickly. I need to assess my wood situation and decide if I will be able to stay underground continually like this or not. I think I am reasonably safe here because this is in fact a dead end.
15 minutes.
And I do have quite a fair bit of wood for sticks to go ahead and make torches and whatnot. And so I will go ahead, oops, that's not how you make a torch, and turn a bunch of things into torches. And yeah, I think we might be able to survive all of this. At this point, how much iron am I carrying? Only 14 pieces. I'm going to need, I've already used 8. A full suit of armor takes 24, so that means I'm going to need 16 more iron in order to have all of my iron armor. And then I'm going to need to get down to the diamond layer and find at least 6 diamonds in order to make the 3 main tools that I always like to carry around. The pickaxe, the shovel, and a diamond sword. A diamond sword, I think, is the most valuable, at least for me personally. I find when I only have to hit enemies twice, I'm in much, much better shape than when I have to hit them more times than that. I also don't mind
16 minutes.
not going for a bow and arrow in this particular challenge. If I do happen to encounter spiders and get the materials for a bow and arrow, I'll be happy to make one. But as you probably know if you've been watching any of my videos in the Let's Play, I'm not very good with the bow and arrow. I'm much better at melee combat and using the sword. Obviously, the bow and arrow has a number of distinct advantages, the main one being range, but it can also hit very hard from a long range if you charge your bow now in 1.8. Alright, there's some more iron. We're getting closer to our goal of having full iron armor. I'll plan to wait until I have 16. Alright, and I don't see any bad guys here even though I hear them. Here's some more iron. This might be enough, actually. I didn't realize just how quickly. Well, I'll probably have to make another iron pick at some point, too. Or an iron shovel, because my shovel is just
17
stone, and it's going to run out at some point. Okay, while I'm mining, I think I will fast forward again until something exciting happens. Yes, fast forwarding will definitely be a good idea, since I'm going to have to set a furnace down in a moment here, in order to smelt this iron. Wow, I already have 28 pieces. I did not guess that it was going this fast. Let's pop down another furnace. Actually, let's make 2 in order to make the smelting process faster. Furnace, furnace. I will put half of the iron in here, and I will put the other half of the iron
80 minutes.
in here. We're only 18 minutes in, and we already have tremendous amounts of iron, so that is fantastic. While I have the crafting table out, ooh, I hear a zombie or an enderman nearby. Let me turn around and see what I'm up against. Is he over here? Yes, he's down there, but he's not a threat because he can't get to me. So despite the scary noises, I will continue to stand here and make tools as I smelt. I want to create an iron shovel that I'll leave in reserve for the moment. I should go ahead and eat a little bit more food so that I can regenerate my last bit of health. And finally, I can start crafting more of the iron armor.
19 minutes.
With 7 pieces, I can go ahead and make iron leggings. And I'll put them on. And then, with these pieces, I can go ahead and make some iron boots. As far as I know, both the boots and the helmet provide the same amount of protection. And so given the choice between crafting one or the other, always craft the boots, since they only require 4 pieces of iron, compared to 5 for the helmet. But I have enough for both, and now I have accomplished the first portion of my mission, which is to get into full iron armor. Now I just need to get down to the diamond layer and find some diamond tools. That may take a while, but we're not even 20 minutes into this, and so I have high hopes for being able to do this very quickly. I have a little bit more iron that I'll leave to cook. Actually, this will only take another moment, and so I will continue to just play here and fast forward and sit tight. Actually, let's put this zombie out of his misery. No, wait, I thought of something more important to do. Buckets. If I'm going to go deep underground, I'm going to make sure I have some water buckets, so that when I get down to the lava layer, I'll be able to have some protection against that lava. That's just a good strategy. Let's recollect the workbench. And now I'm ready to go down and put this zombie out of his misery. Hello, zombie. You finally fulfilled your destiny.
21 minutes.
Alright, there are a few directions I can go. I just want to go whatever direction will take me downwards. Actually, that's not true. This direction is good regardless, because I can fill a water bucket. Now I'll have some protection when I finally do get down to the lava layer. Continuing at fast forward speed, I will pass up all of these resources, since now the only resource I care about is finding some diamonds. And let's just go in any direction that seems like it's going to take me down to the lava layer. That was a dead end, but there's more to explore. Let's try this way.
22 minutes.
22 minutes, and we seem to be heading far down into the earth. I see lapis, and I see a creeper. I'm worried about the creeper, but I'm also worried about having enough light and protection when I try to engage him. Ooh, there's a zombie here too. Let's go back to regular speed. Alright, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I hear bad guys taking damage, so I'm not sure what that was. Apparently a zombie caught fire somewhere, I'm guessing. In any case, so far this is going smoothly. I was worried that it might get more exciting, but I will be rather happy if it stays unexciting and uneventful. I hear... Oh, dear! There we go! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes! Okay. Well, that is why we play things at normal speed, so that you can hear my reactions in real time. Oh, I forgot about critical hits! Dummy! Yes! With the critical hit, I can manage to kill guys in 2 swipes, even though I still only have this sword. And... ooh, a skeleton. Yes! Oh, look at me go. I am getting much better at fighting in this game. I am so much better, and so much... oh, dear! Where is he? There he is. Okay, I heard him in the water, so... oh! Oh. I've gotten so much better at fighting, and so much less scared and more confident in my own abilities just over the last couple of months or so of playing Minecraft.
24 minutes.
Okay, so this waterfall is extremely dangerous because any enemies who've spawned anywhere up here could fall down that waterfall kind of right in my face. And so, but we do seem to be down at the lava layer, which I'm a little bit surprised by. I only have 1 bucket of water, but that's still sufficient to put out some water and then reclaim it. That'll mitigate the damage of the risk of anything. Oh, my goodness! He's right above me. At some point he's going to fall down. I put a torch up there, so I won't be able to place a block unless I break the torch. And I also see a zombie or something down here. Oh, no, it's not a zombie. Oh my gosh. Alright, fortunately he's hemmed in pretty well. There's still a skeleton, like, right up here. I don't know if I can manage to... yes! Oh, look at me go! I am really proud of myself. I hope that you guys are too.
25
Oops.
minutes.
Where is he? I don't know. Oh! Finally got hit. Managed to stay up for a long time without taking any damage there, though. Let's go ahead and put that out for safety. Unfortunately, I've managed to get low on torches. So, just for you all who miss it, I will sing Torches, Torches, Torches! Brian only managed to make 13 torches, but he feels a little too, uncomfortable to try to make any more. Okay. At that point, I was just kind of, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! I should try to remember to right-click on my sword and use it for a blocking maneuver. Now that 1.8 is here, and you can do that. Oh dear, oh my gosh! Ugh. But once again, I'm just kind of taking advantage of the fact that both I have a full food bar and that I have a full suit of iron armor that is still almost completely fresh in order to avoid dying or getting into any kind of horrible shape. Okay, I've gone a little bit higher, and so I'm back above the diamond layer. But I would really like to find kind of a big lava lake, mostly because that means that I will be much safer against mobs, because the lava will have prevented mobs from spawning. But at the same time, now that I'm somewhere safe, let's create some more torches in some safety. And I'll sing again. Torches, torches, torches! Brian needs some more torches. Hooray! Okay, with 50 torches, now we're in good shape. And we're still less than a half an hour in. We're getting down near the diamond layer. At some point, we'll find our first diamond. Oop, crap. Didn't get the critical hit that time. And a zombie sneaking up on me. Alright. Can't get too cocky here. It's good that I'm getting better, but at the same time I need to know my limitations. I just heard a chicken, and that suggests to me that somewhere there is a hole that might go all the way up to the surface. And so when you hear a chicken or something like that, be aware of the fact that monsters might be spawning up top at night and falling down the same hole that the chicken did. I can't tell if there's anything behind here or not, like another cave, or if this is just going to be a dead end. It is just a dead end. Bummer. Alright. I definitely prefer caving to mining in terms of finding diamonds, so even if I am at the diamond layer, I'm going to continue to explore caves. Both because it's more enjoyable and fun for me, and hopefully for you, because it means I'm going to get into more danger like this. Ah.
28 minutes.
As well as, it means I'll have to spend less on my iron pick and iron tools, since I'm not mining that many bricks in order to... Oh my goodness! Where is the skeleton? Alright, he's down there too. Oh dear! Oh no! Oh, it was the skeleton and the creeper. Hooray! That worked in my favor. Alright. There's still a couple of mobs over there, and so I would still prefer just to run in here for right now. Alright. Let's see. No one is chasing after me immediately. Am I down at the lava layer or not? Did I just find pooling lava and not get all the way down to the actual... Ooh, I see an underground mine shaft. In effect, that might... I'm not sure if this is completely true or not. I want to feel like it might double my chances of finding diamond, because I might find it in a chest, or I might find it in the walls, assuming that I am down deep enough. Of course, it also implies a new risk,
29 minutes.
which is cave spiders. And cave spiders, okay, I'm at least down at the gold level, because there's some gold in the wall. Cave spiders can poison you, and poison, of course, doesn't care about whether you've got good armor or not. Poison is poison, and so as a result, despite all the iron armor that I'm wearing, if I get poisoned by cave spiders, I could get into a heap of trouble pretty quickly. And so, I just need to stay abreast of that. But it looks like we have places to continue to go down. I have a second bucket that I'm going to fill here now that I'm thinking about it. So now I'm carrying around an infinite amount of water. And now I'll put out the rest of the water sources that I encounter. Water buckets, by the way, it's kind of happening circumstantially here, are a nice way to go ahead and pick up all of the rails that you find in the abandoned mine shafts, because trying to punch them individually takes time, but just throwing down a bucket of water and having the water bucket kind of
30 minutes.
unearth a number of the rails is a nice kind of quick way to go. Okay, unfortunately, once again, I seem to have reached kind of dead ends in terms of this, and I'm still not sure if I'm down at the lava layer or not. And so I need to get some blocks in my bar so that I can try to find another way to go exploring throughout this abandoned mine shaft. This seems to be a dead end. It looks like there might be more over here. Oops. I have a roof right above my head, and I shouldn't be mining bricks right above my head like that, because gravel could fall on my head. While it's well lit, I need to take a moment again to create more torches, and at this point now I'm getting low on coal, and so I'm going to have to start... Oops.
31 minutes.
Let's not throw away my sticks. Mining some coal as well, and since there is coal right here, I guess I might as well get it. So I will switch back into fast forward mode, and hopefully make this a little bit quicker for you all, while I deal with the necessities of staying alive. Coal, coal, coal. No one likes mining coal, but it's something you gotta do. I have no idea at fast forward speed what that song is going to sound like. I'm experimenting with my recording software in order to do this. Hopefully it's entertaining. Alright, what is the best way to get back up out of this? I guess I'll build a pillar again.
30 minutes.
And now, oops, darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, let's continue to explore. There are still many dark areas, and hopefully one of them... Oh, look at what we found! It appears to be a spider dungeon based on the noise I just heard. And once again, this is not really part of what I am supposed to be doing, but dungeons are too hard for me to pass up. Let's switch back into normal speed. Alright, and at normal speed here, I'm pretty sure there's another spider or two, yep, in here. But since it's just normal spiders and not cave spiders, and I can light this thing up pretty quick, I just want to check out and see. I will take the iron and redstone. I'll take a piece of
33
bread,
minutes.
why not? And throw away some feathers that I don't need. I'll go ahead and eat the bread actually right now. That'll bring me back up to full health. And here's more iron. It's a music disc. I rarely find those. And it's another bucket that I could use for lava and another piece of bread. So that was kind of fun. But this is off task. We need to be on task. And on task means going down to the diamond lair and actually mining a diamond. Oops. I see a horde of zombies ahead. And I have not been trying to get the jump on them in order to get critical hits. I need to continue to work on that. Hello, skeleton. Is there anyone else? Alright. If it's just you, then I feel confident. Oh, dear! It's not just you! Oh, I'm in trouble! Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Oh, baby.
34 minutes.
Well, that could have been a lot worse. And I still have a full food bar. Alright, this has got to be the lava layer, right? Yes. That is some happy pooling lava. I see lots of redstone around here. I now have a lot more confidence that I will find some diamond in short order. There's some diamond. Great. And we're only 35 minutes into this of real Brian Minecraft playing time. With the speeding up, it's probably even less in terms of YouTube time. I would like to both light this up and get out of this water current and close this off so that I can mine the diamond in safety without worrying about bad guys coming in right here. Okay, now how many diamonds are we going to find? Oh yeah, got at least 4. 6, 7, 8! Wow, what a great find!
35 minutes.
We are 35 minutes in, and all I need to do is set out a crafting table, and I am going to win the little challenge I posed for myself. So admittedly, my iron armor is a little bit beat up, but that's okay, because I will have created a diamond sword. Can throw away these stupid other swords. I will have created a diamond pick. Oops, I'm picking back up these items that I'm trying to throw away. Can throw away these other stupid picks. And finally, a diamond shovel. Like so. And there you go. I have diamond tools, I have iron armor. It's a little bit beaten down, but that's from a new world start. We didn't get into too much trouble, even after fighting a number of enemies and having a couple creepers blow up near me. I still managed to survive that pretty well, and we're only 36 minutes. 36 minutes in. So there you go. Attempt number 1 at the fast start. Brian manages to get into good iron armor and diamond tools in 36 minutes. I plan to try this 2 more times over the next couple of days, basically in order to just kind of get an average in kind of different worlds and see if there's any other risks and things that I should be thinking about. And we managed to conquer a spider dungeon along the way too. Wasn't that fun? In any case, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.